Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTubers. This is Jerry Diamond with How to Get Out of Babylon. We have defective merchandise here. This little sticky gooey thing came off of two of the salt shakers. These are disposable salt shakers. And this is my go-to quick device for salt pipe. Okay. And I should have done this on YouTube. So you just punch that thing down. You can almost do it with one thumb. I did do it, but there's too much salt in it, so you got to get the salt out to where you can flip it. Let those things, there you go. Dump the junky old salt out, poisonous salt. Take the little bottom out. Put in gray Celtic sea salt. Put the lid back, the bottom back on, which is now the top. Boom. Keep it in a baggie so the salt doesn't get moist or dry, either one. And then when you want to use it, you just pop that out. And inhale through your mouth. You could actually just leave it in there. Inhale through your mouth, exhale through your nose, and that will sterilize your entire breathing apparatus. It'll help with COPD, asthma, whooping cough, tuberculosis, any respiratory transmitted disease. Salt sterilizes, salt sanitizes. That's why they use it in saline solutions, and you can can food with it, ferment food with it. Salt preserves life. That is why it is said, "You are the salt of the earth." Messiah did not say, "You are the gold of the earth or the silver of the earth," and people store up gold and silver. In Timbuktu, it is said that at times salt was worth more. They only traded in two commodities, gold and salt primarily, and at times salt was worth more than gold. This is a case, Dean Supply. It's a restaurant supply. Ventura Disposable Foods, who cares, whoever you buy it, but this was a pretty decent price. I mean, it was like $14 a case, $15, and probably paid more in shipping. I just wanted to get one and do a video on it. So there are 48 of these little things in here. So if you paid $30 for them, if you pay less than $48, they're less than $1 a piece per salt pipe. So 1 or 2 ounces of salt in there, and you can protect your health and the health of your family. Get one for everybody. Keep it in your pocket. Keep it in your purse. Keep it in one in the vehicle, whatever you're doing, and preserve your life. All right? That's a hack. This is a DIY. Simple deal. Do it. Get these things. And every time company I've looked at with these, the optimal thing is to get 2 cases. That way the shipping is defrayed. It drops the price down. If you go to 3 cases, it doesn't change it that much, but 1 case to 2 cases makes quite a big difference. Because you're not going to pay drastically more for shipping for 2 than for 1, and it drops the price per case down, per shaker down. So, salt pipe. My son had hantavirus, was coughing for several days. I told the story before. I'm just going to recap it real quick. He asked me, he said, I can't take this anymore, and I was like, I can't take it anymore, because every time he coughed, I woke up. He said, can you make me colloidal silver? And I said, sure. I put on colloidal silver, the quick and dirty stuff, the 500 parts per million, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, now we make 11 parts per million. 500 parts per million, saline solution in it. And I told him, I punched the holes in the bottom of a vitamin bottle, a white vitamin bottle with a push pin. And I told him, breathe in this. He knew how to do it. I had explained it. He did it. Never coughed again that night. Never coughed again. Never was sick. He was getting worse every night. He was getting worse and worse and worse. Just coughing his lungs out from hantavirus. Helped my son move a mattress out of a trailer, and he dropped at his end, and he got a lung full of rat and mice and pack rat and whatnot, debris, and got very sick from it. So look up hantavirus, mouse, disease from critters, and it is a virus. All right, knocked it out in 5 minutes flat. All right, this is Jerry Diamond. If you're listening to this, you are the remnant. Thank you. Bye-bye.